Welcome to today's interview, where I will be interviewing Robin Corbett, Principal Consultant at SSL Consulting. In this interview, we'll discuss the changes that are happening with the new ISO 45001 standards and how it will affect your business and the standards currently in place. But more importantly, what you need to do as a business to comply with the changes and to keep yourself out of trouble. Enjoy the interview. What is ISO 45001 and how does it actually apply to businesses across the UK? You know that there are so many different industries, different sizes of businesses. So how does it actually apply to the industry? Can you just elaborate on that?
ISO 45001 is an opportunity for UK organisations to align their organisation's strategic direction. What is their reason for being with the Occupational Health and Safety Management System? Now, what do I mean by this? 25 years ago, I was heavily involved in quality management systems. This was the old BS 5750, the forerunner of ISO 9001. And our consultancy's greatest challenge was to assist our clients in realizing that quality wasn't a way or a bolt-on management task. So essentially, with ISO 45001, what we're about is ensuring that the occupational health and safety is the way your organization conducts business, and it's being an integral part of your management system. But equally important, you are proving to your customers, your financiers, insurers, and owners that you are ethically conducting business.
So can you tell us a bit about what the timescale for ISO 45001 and when will it be implemented?
ISO 45001 is due for being implemented, was due to be released in March 2018. The existing standard, OHSAS 18001, is produced by British Standards Institute, and they've advised that the old standard will be withdrawn upon publication of the new ISO 45000 standard. What does this mean for companies who are certified under the old scheme? They will have 3 years to migrate to the new ISO 45001 standard. As I've mentioned, it's a completely new standard, but it has similarities with regard to structure and language of the existing ISO standards, such as we've talked about, 9001, 14001, and information technology implications of 27001. Whilst it could be expected that a company that's aiming to achieve the new certification would already have in place, say, an ISO 9001 quality standard, there's no overriding requirement for this. It can be a standalone, but the chances are that most organizations will integrate it to other ongoing management systems. Now, once a company has gained certification in another management system, such as quality or environment, they're definitely going to find that the implementation of ISO 45001 is going to be less daunting. It's going to be easier to maintain than what a company starting from scratch will find.
What can businesses across the UK, what can they do to prepare for the changes of the new standard coming into place?
In the first place, you've got to start by increasing your awareness of the new standard. Now, there's a lot of information circulating, a lot of it from trustworthy sources. And by the trustworthy sources, I mean the British Standard Institute or the Lloyd's Register. There are a number of other informed sources who are actively involved in the transition process. My own organisation, SSL Consulting, would be delighted to keep you up to date as the rollout progresses. If you're already involved with an existing 18001 standard and you're certified, then really you need to be speaking now with your certification body. What are they putting in place? What assistance can they give you?
Will this affect the way that businesses conduct the way they do business on a day-to-day basis?
In a word, yes. The whole purpose of this standard is ensuring that best practice is identified and implemented. So if there's a large gap between your organisation's working practices and those required by the standard, then there will be a huge impact upon the way you conduct business. For example, ISO 45001 requires that health and safety leaders develop a proactive and preventative approach to risk as compared to traditional accident reporting and post-incident root cause analysis. Similarly, the top management must now take overall accountability for the protection of the workers' health. In the past, this has been seen as the responsibility of a dedicated or appointed health and safety manager. And organisations must take into account all interested parties, which now includes the workforce. Now, including the workforce, this means true participation and not just a bland open door policy. The ISO assessors will be looking for evidence that you're including your workforce as the people who are best placed and most knowledgeable about the risks which they have on a daily basis.
Robin, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. We really appreciate you. Tell us how people can get in contact with SSL Consulting and what services you offer and provide.
You can get in contact with us. Our email address, info@sslconsulting.co.uk. You can follow the links on our website, www.sslconsulting.co.uk, or you can telephone us on 0207 112 883. Now, the telephone is on our website, along with our email link. Now, the services which we are offering are support for all of the ISO packages, from quality through environment through health and safety. And we're also offering a health and safety service which protects all organisations with regard to their legal requirements. And additionally, for the construction industry, we offer a CDM package. Now, again, the best way to actually get information relating to these and how it affects you is drop us a line with your specific queries, or just look us up on our website, and we'll be very keen to discuss your problems with you.